Hello, my name is Malik. Nice to. Oh my god, I don't know. Be like, what do you don't know your name? No, it's not that. I don't know. Okay, rounds. Yeah, rounds. What the hell is wrong with me? Rounds on the ship. Ah, how wonderful to get to partake of such an excellent performance. You certainly look like you were enjoying yourself, Your Highness. Sounds like the performance came together perfectly. Honestly, I really wish I could have been able to see it. I figured you'd say that, so we had it recorded on a memory card, so you could watch it too. That we did, perhaps we should gather a crawl for a group screening at some point. That could be fun. I ask around and find out when everyone's free. Really? Speaking of Quartz video, I hear there is one floating around of you in a rather daring outfit from the school festival, Towa. What? I wonder who told you that. It's gotta be Crow or Angelica, up to no good as usual. I was saying Crow, but oh well. Do I have something? Okay, I think
Making a report?
Oh, hi.
Oh my. Seems you had it tough. Until next time.
Like tough like good or tough like bad? I think bad. Hey Leonora, you all at the helm today, huh? Yeah, for now anyway. Say, instructor, did you get a chance to hear Ali and the others sing? Yeah, it was over the Arcus too, and only the start though. They were in really great form. I felt like I was sitting right there in front row. That's great. We were all watching it back here on the ship too. It's not every day we get to see a performance that passionate. I'm totally pumped now. Call it motivation or inspiration or whatever. I just really feel like we can get it done. I'm glad to hear it. I'm running with L1. Ah, yes, right. My configurations. Luis, your father is a system engineer in Remifera, is he not? Oh, is that how you got into programming? I guess he had a pretty strong influence, yeah. What's your father doing these days? Last I hear, he was at the startup company working on the urban network. I'm impressed you remember that. We recently started dealing with data more from medical facilities too. He does a lot of work in that line of celine company. Wow, they are one of Remifera top medical equipment manufacturers, aren't they? Your father sounds like a very capable man. Don't be fooled, once he gets off work he's a total slob. It's like I'm always telling you it's important to take time out to relax now and then. Okay, Alfin, enough with your hair, I think it's got me too bright, you know? Okay, and that was good for a moment. The Ceylon company, that must be Dr. Ceylon's family business, right? She works over at St. Ursula Hospital. Right, she is the surgeon in charge of His Majesty's upcoming procedure. Oh, the surgery is scheduled for today, isn't it? Indeed, as tearful as it may be, I know in my heart that father will pull through. I just need to wait for the good news. Your Highness. Princess Alfin. Right, I'm sure we have good news ahead of us. No, don't do this. You guys should not say anything. Be like good news, bad news, bad news. Ah, no. Be like never spec for the best, spec always the worst. In the game. Wait, let me fix this. Okay. I hear about the Orchis Tower. Nice work, Court. I heard you got help from an unexpected quarter. Yes, seeing Mueller and Mother was one thing, but Uncle Zex was the last person I expect to show. I didn't expect neither, Court. Neither. So it sounds like you had your fair share of trials to overcome as well. Come to think of it, with the prince and the instructor and the old class 7 away, you guys will have to take care of the whole ship. It was hard not to be nervous, but compared to some of the field exercises I would have made it through, it was nothing to get worked up about. Gustav, I will say you and your fellow musician may have the greatest challenge of all, performing on a major stage. Well, given who we were with, it was a little nerve-wracking at first. Once we got started though, Pablo and I just let the mood carry us and had fun. I'm glad to hear it. Look at us, we are a surprisingly capable bunch. It's hearing to know we are among friends that can be relied on, even in these circumstances. I can't help but feel proud of being a Thor's Branch campus student and a member of the Radiant Wings. Aww. I was anxious at first, but you were all so enthusiastic that I had a good time in the end. I still feel somewhat unreal, almost like a dream, you know? But what an experience it was. Oh my god, I cannot get to you, Kurt. Okay. We only got to see a little of the rehearsal through a live feed. Even that was enough to get across why people are so enamored with Ark and Sea Alpha. I love to see a full-fledged performance by them someday. Me too, Kurt. Me too. Nobody. Let's take a shower. The yeah. Wash up. We need to be clean up against that still maiden. Looking at the... Leanne Sandlot, the Maiden of Legend. I caught sight of her in the spectral moon mirror, and she was so incredibly kind and merciful. Her affectionate gaze wasn't only directed at him, but also at my mother, and even at me as an infant. I cannot get why Duvali and the others adore her so much now. Oh, it seems that someone's here, but this presence... Oh? Is that you, Schweizer? Duvali? Is that Sharon with you? Wait, there is one more person. Oh my god! Perspective. It is a big deal after all. Oh, so it's you, Angelica. The Stealth Sanctuary Pillar of Light. Under there, the seventh Anguish and the Star Rita are certain to be waiting fully prepared. I'd like to thank you, Angelica, Sharon, and you most of all, Schweizer. Oh. Duvali. At the Radiant Blade Master Trial, the Orchis Tower, and also the Dragon Shrine before that. If you haven't worked so hard, I would have been able to make it here today. At least let me thank you. Duvali. But part of your hard work involved helping us out, of course. And we were enemies at some point, were we? Heh, and I also, until very recently, stood before you as an adversary. I cannot thank you enough, Duvalier, for providing Miss Alicia and Reem with your support. Well, you were all continuously supporting Class 7 well before that, right? The flow of everything thus far has led to this path to my lord, as well as the rebellious. As I said before, I really must thank you all. Duvalier. Let's do this together then. She's strict but kind. I'm sure our feelings will reach her. This path has truly refreshed both mind and body. The same battlefield as the War of the Lions awaits. It's about time that we finish our preparation and head out. Understood. Oh, I was hoping you and I could relax a bit. But it may be better to leave that to afterwards, just so it won't be distraction for you. Don't you start imitating the red-haired menace! Yeah, I hear from Randy. She seemed famous over at Ouroboros, and not with the third anguish. The Grand Master must be like... Nobody got their bath tower. Well, hello Ring, would you like to try a sip of my last concoction? I've taken Freddy's feedback and tried so many different brews. I've really been working myself to the bone. I made this extra special tea for Vincent in the hope that it will help him relax after his various travels in the lead up to the war. It's called Special Red Viper Frost Tea. That's quite the name. Frost tea, as in sect dropping tea, sounds like she took too much feedback from Freddy. Sorry, but I'm not thirsty right now. What a shame. Oh, Laura and her dad are having tea. I should give them their space. Come now, Rin, join us. Don't pay me any mind. Yes, we have already said everything we need to say to each other. I should have known I couldn't slip by without you two noticing. How are you feeling, Viscout? Much better now, thanks to the ship's excellent facilities. More than anything, I feel grateful to be able to spend time with my daughter again. Father. It feels like you have grown up in the blink of my eye, Laura. I've heard rumors that something's going on between the two of you. No. But we'll let that matter lie for the moment. Yeah, because it's a lie. Did I save it? Did I? Father, damn it. Thank you, sir. After a little more rest, I should be ready to take up my sword again. I'm looking forward to spending some time in your training hall. Now, Rin, don't let your guard down at this next sanctuary, understand? I'd be grateful, Visco, thank you. Okay, let's not talk again. Did I? I forgot. I saved you. Did I? Why? There was a reason. Instead of Elise, I think I choose you. And I forgot. Look at that girl and Pablo facing an Vantage Master. Now that I think of it, you are both pretty new in the game, right? But well, I guess Crow does have some memories from his time as Siegfried. Hey, I think I started a little earlier technically. Not that it makes a lot of difference. How you get this good this far, Crow? Yeah, sure, you are just a beginner. Hey, I may be new to Vantage Master, but I know my way around a card game. Damn it, at this rate I'm gonna lose my favorite pin-up magazine. Why I'm not surprised that that's what you're gambling for, Crow. The way I see it, this is a valuable learning experience for the kid. Besides, I got quite a bit better since our last match, Rin. Maybe we're due for a match. I just hope you're ready to lose. Damn it, at this rate, okay. Wait, train? Pin-ups? Is that even a thing? Tell me it's got the girls in swimsuit at least. Oh, Crow, always the kidder. You know what's really on the line here? I'm not giving up, so you best be ready. Take lose your train, Mac. Hey Pablo. What the hell kind of magazine I'm winning here? You were right, Crow, this was a learning experience. So he's a railway geek with a capital G. Oh, damn, absolutely no motivation here. Oh, you're joining the tea ceremony today, Tatiana? She says she's been waiting to try it for a while now. I figured there's no time like the present, and before a fight. I've only read about the etiquette in books, so I'm sorry if I mess anything up. Don't get hung up on the little things, just try to enjoy the experience. Right, the whole point is to relax and make the most of our time together. That and to hear all about the fascinating books you have been reading, those beautiful stories about passionate men. Okay, try not to spring too much on poor Tatiana in her first ceremony. Tea parade with such exquisite literary delights. I dare say we have reached the apex of refinement. Would you care to join us, Instructor Rin? Sounds fun, but have to go polish my tashi. Muse and Tatiana opened my eyes to a world that I never dreamed of. I'm prepared to spend today full exploring it. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I mean... Oh, I just remembered something we have in common. It's like all my anxiety melt away when I release that. The magazine, the novels, the love novels. Oh wow, I'm like, we weren't in the bathroom then, I'm like, I've never... Hey Duba, you and Sharon doing some training. That's right, so I have to say Sharon has surprised me in more ways than one. Oh, you mean the outfit? Yeah, I kinda see what you mean. Rin, your eyes. Is something the matter, Rin? I feel like a fool for letting it get to me. I'm guessing easy of movement's not the only reason you wear that. It seems like it could also be pretty distracting, especially if your opponent already finds you attractive. That's exactly the intent. You even use your feminine beauty as a weapon. There's truly no end to assassinating. It's by no means limited to me. I think you'd be more than capable of utilizing this strategy yourself. Me, how dare you? We Star Rita are proud warriors. We fight with honor. I could never do something so lascivious. My apologies, we seem to have gotten sidetracked. Pray, let us continue sparring and finding the experience highly enriching. If we are to face my lord, I want to improve my skill as much as possible. As you wish. Gotta say, Uni, I'm impressed with your stamina. You got a whole lot stronger since I saw you last. I'd be worried if I haven't considering everything I've been through the last couple of months. Hey, I see you have robbed Landy into helping you train. You bet. My tonfa skills still have plenty of room to grow. I'm not slowing down anytime soon. We figure my time in the CGF Make told me some tricks I can pass on. Though honestly, I still feel like Lloydo may be better trainer here. Don't be so hard on yourself, Lloydo's kind of in a class on his own. And you don't train too hard, I don't want you tiring yourself out. Don't worry, I'll be totally refreshed and ready for our next mission, I promise. Have you not broken a sweat yet, Landy? You've been matching me move for move. I guess I still have a long way to go before I'm at your level. Yeah, I'm not about to let you overtake me without a fight. Running, no, not running, no running, because I wasn't pressing the, you got it. Ooh, you got the perfect voice for Northern Rock. But I gotta admit it, you sounded great as part of the chorus too. Thank you. Dr. Sarah and Valerie. It's not often I see you two together. We have got more in common than you may think. We are from the same province for one. Sully actually from North Umbria too. But she moved to Crossbell 2 years ago and ended up joining the Arkansas. Wow, I never knew. Hopefully this performance will give our fellow Northumbrians a little boost. I know I'm feeling inspired to do my part. I'm glad to hear that. Until recently I didn't even want to think about Northumbria. But seeing Sully work so hard has finally awoken a bit of pride in my homeland for me, I suppose. I reckon she's going through a pretty rough patch, though you've probably never been able to tell looking at her these days. It looks like she's really overcome a lot together with her fellow branch campus members. Eating. Hi Emma, Altina, taking a break from tea? That stuff sure smells nice. Vera gave it to us. Apparently it's supposed to be good for taking care of your throat. She says she used to drink it all the time at the opera house. Emma added some armorica honey to it as well. I think it should be very effective. Smart to get on top of it like this. But you know, while both Altina and Vera's singing voice are amazing, I'm very excited to hear you sing again too, Emma. Oh right, weren't you the lead singer in the concert you put on at the school festival? Don't remind me, I get embarrassed just thinking that I ever got roped into wearing that costume. But if we were get the chance, I do think it will be fun to sing with you, Altina. Same here. Now that's something I won't want to miss. Vera used to teach me songs. We will sing together quite often. I really hope we'll be able to sing together again someday. I'm exhausted from all the singing. I'm so glad that performance was a success. But the roar from the crowd at the end was so powerful, it made me feel strangely fulfilled somehow. On another note, I've been enjoying Pom Party recently. I noticed that you play as well, so would you mind having a match? Yes. I need points. Wow, so after all these years, that was how you finally partnered up with Hugh? Hey, and it wasn't easy getting him to admit his mistake, I'll tell you that. If he's wanting forgiveness, I'm gonna make him work for it. But then again, he's a wee bit more honest about himself than he used to be. Maybe that's worth something. It must be nice to have a rival you can trust to bring out the best in you. You dabbed in the heat or something? We're not nearly as pally as that. I'm more interested in hearing about you and Gaius. Oh, you two seem to be sneaking off together on an awful lot lately. Me and Gaius, oh no, we are not. He's just a friend, really. The only thing we have in common is the art club. Oh really? You sure there is not something more to it than that? This is not a conversation for me. No, it is. You never work when it's not, so this is. Oh Rin, you didn't hear what you thought you hear, that was nothing, really. Becky just like teasing me about anything, everything, that's all. Right, sorry, didn't mean to eavesdrop. Is it just me or was she blushing a little? I mean, it's Gaius, he's my brother. Oh, it's you, let me make one thing clear. Me and Hugh are some cute little couple, got it? And causing all the trouble after he was acting so high and mighty. He's gonna have to sort out of this resource shortage mess as compensation, you can believe that. Is the least he can do? I see, I guess you intend to use Clay's logistic network to get something started. Covering for Hugh like that, though you must really care for him, huh? Quite making me repeat myself, it's not like that. No, okay Becky. Lindy and Gaius kissing in a tree. They kiss, and got a daughter and a son, and that means they ooh la la. Our concealed performance coupled with that music made for a truly moving experience. And I got it all recorded and ready to broadcast. I'll be playing at a special presentation by Radio Tristan. Vivi and her crew seem to be planning something big before the fighting begins. And I'm not about to let them show Radio Tristan up. Just like that broadcast before, I plan to slip this past the military sensor and light a fire in the hearts of our listeners. I think that's good. Something to help reinvigorate everyone after the back-to-back trials and the performance? That's right, Tira picked up some honey in Crossbell and want to put it into good use. Just don't put anything weird in this time around, okay? Those weird ingredients help to give a dish character, but okay, is that what you want? How does a flan sound? Is that safe enough for you? Sounds great, thanks Freddy. And while you do that, I'm gonna make a honey ice cream sponge cake. I feel a lot better about these snacks knowing Sandy's there to keep Freddy in line. Freddy. So all my stable unusual ingredients are off limit for this dish, huh? That's going to be a real challenge. Bring it on then. Upping the difficulties got me even more fire up for me.
Hey, what can I get you today? Come again! You've got good taste.
I know. I think. Not really.
Come on, give it a try.
Elliot, the training you put everyone through last night was positively draconian. Seriously, when music involves, you don't mess around. Oh, come on, I wasn't that bad. But, well, everyone was so worked up that I may have gone a little overboard to match. So many people from so many walks of life all came together to make this concert a reality. It's still kind of hard to believe. I love it if we could all get together to perform again sometime. Just so long as I don't have to sing with Makias like at the school festival. Wow, but you two harmonize so well! There you have it, Juices, the maestro has spoken. Fine, I know better than to try to argue with Elliot about Oh my god, I love Elliot. We got a long way to go, but I'm really glad that this performance went well. I love it if we could perform with you and the other next time though. Yeah, they better be a next time. So long as I don't have to sing with Makis again. But I know better than to try to argue with Elliot about music. Alicia? Jessica, Angelica, are you talking about my holding hand with Alicia? I don't mind. How about that? Everyone from Norcia's all together. Oh, yeah. I guess we are. Funny, I never made that connection. Well, we didn't meet until after leaving home. We could have passed each other back in Roar and never even released it. Yeah, that's so weird. It's too bad Roar is under such strict surveillance, it may be fun to hit the town together. Maybe we can go back once all this over. You're welcome to join Rin, you're from Norcia too after all. Now that you mention it, I love to visit Ymir someday. We love to have you. I break out some real old-fashioned hospitality and you're gonna have all the Muria there, Rin. So Jessica, I hear you were in the tennis club with Yuna? That's right, we probably have a lot in common with you and the lacrosse team. It will be fun to get together sometime and learn each other games. Alicia, Jessica, me, you may as well call us the three sisters of Norcia. And if I live under the same roof as those two lovely ladies, oh, just imagine it is giving me tingles. I mean, I'm glad to see you all fire up, but you did say they were your sisters. Well, and they're not blood related, but you are pointing that out because she's saying they are your sisters. Rin, you know. No, it's not you. At least you know who is not blood related to you and has looked at you as your brother and you are his sister. I'm just saying. He comes to your life as a brother, not as a present. If they were like, hey, at least here is a present, that will be another story. Hey! Arf? That sounds like a fair price. Could you get 5 more cases? Oh, and there's also something I'd like you to acquire through alternative means. Bow, wow! Cerberus point to an item on the price list with his palm. Oh, I can get a discount for buying in bulk? That's a good deal, and you got some decent products too. Give me a minute to think about it. Sounds like some serious negotiation going on. Wait, am I really watching a business transaction between a man and a dog like it's no big deal? What has my life become? Well. Oh, you really know how to make a sale, don't you, Cerberus? Well, it was a pretty good deal. Can't ask for more than that after all. While it's quite likely that Cerberus was quite intelligent to begin with, it's thanks to Jingo's training that he's as capable as he is now.
Here to stock up?
I don't know.
Take
No,
care
I'm
then.
not. Gotta sort out the order soon, let's see. The Doors kid's born through supplies like there's no tomorrow, so I better stock up on that stuff. The old geezer from Erin helped me out, so I will throw in a bonus for him. Then Northumbria and Ored are in deep shit, which make it a pain to manage all the orders flooding in. Man, I'll ship wherever I go, don't hand me a Capua and ordering more ASAP. I can leave my customer without their boomsticks when war's about to start. You have expanded your customer base, I see. I reach out to potential buyers and secure new supplies route without telling Mama. The business really took off thanks to that. I'm dealing with the army, volunteer soldiers, the mafia, it's awesome. Talk about some unsavory bedfellows. Oh well, you sell what I need, so I'm in a position to moralize.
I got some good stuff.
Do you? Do we? Ah. Yeah, we do. Hey Ash. Hey Duga. Wait, am I going to get poor? Where is my girlfriend? I'm hungry and feeling I'm gonna get poor. Girlfriend. I think.
Come on, buy some more.
Give me more money. Did I come here? No, I didn't. So Ash, I got a statics problem I could use your help with. What do you think my chances are with Ada? Like, what percent? Damn, you don't fool around, do ya? If I had to slap a number on it, I say 20. Only 20? You mean I'm wasting my time? Hey, don't take it so hard. I still think it could happen, it just won't be easy, that's all. Wait. Are you saying Ada is into me? Did she say anything? Like I say, man, 20. If you really like her, go for it. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Sydney just keep jumping from one extreme to another. I'm impressed Ash will take the time out to help a friend with something like this. For someone who plays chess, he doesn't know shit about strategy. But it's hard to guess who thinks will end up playing out with classes. Only 20% chance of chemistry, huh? Not sure where you pulled that number from, but that means I'm still in the game here, right? Alright, guess I gotta go for it then. Next opening I get, I'm gonna bust out by best pickup lines on her. Are you sure you're feeling alright? I heard you pass out on the Arkansas show. What in the world was that? Well, I was at the script writing. I felt obligated to keep a close eye on the show, but I was unprepared for the sheer destruction power on the pairing of Olivier and Joshua. Destructive power. If only we could harness it somehow. No. It would be too dangerous. The war isn't ready for. I mean, that's true. I'm still not sure I follow. Your name's Kyrie, yes? You're from the Military Finances Division? I never noticed before, but you have a lot of potential of your own. I'm getting a ton of ideas for new pairings already. It looks like the blood's rushing to your head. Here, let me help. I have a feeling being on this ship may prove a little too stimulating for Dorothy. To think the branch campus will have someone in the same category as Elliot. This opens up a whole new world of potential shipping. No, Dorothy. Deep breathe. You need to take this slow. I'm sorry, I really have no idea what you're talking about. Okay.
Did you need something?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Take
Not
care.
really. Thank you. Oh, Kyrie. Our fluffy smuggling guy hugging hug. Oh my god, Gaius. Oh my god, Celine. I say no. Thank you. Why don't you give it a rest? Gaius explained. Oh, see, Zio came to land on the ship for a bit of rest. I happened to want me to nap in Celine. I think he feels a kind of solidarity with her. They both help to support Class 7 in their own ways after all. Makes sense. I guess that means Celine can understand what Zio's saying. From the look of it, yes. Of course, a trifling matter for a familiar of my stature. Right, sure. So what were you two talking about just now? Oh, Zio wanted to share some of his food with me as a show of goodwill. Oh, Zio! I told him I don't eat earthworms, but he won't back down. Keeps telling me about whole nutrition. Oh. It's going to take a while to convince him. I'm not just going to pick eater. So that's what it was. At any rate, he looks happy to have made a new friend he can talk to. Celine interpreting Zio's thought for me is definitely something to take in, to say the least. But still, I can tell how much he's brightened up from being able to properly communicate how he feels. Now you're getting the idea. If we are talking fish, I be oh my god, I'm gonna die from here. Again. Now you're getting the idea. Oh my god, wait. Can I take another angle? Like here. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Doing rounds is so cool. Taking a coffee break over here? Instant will have sufficient, but this fellow instead of brewing us a fresh pot. I'd heard some time back that the professor was a coffee person, so I thought I'd brew him a pot of the best coffee we had to help refresh him. I expect no less from a connoisseur like you, Machias. What do you think, Professor? Do you approve? Not bad at all. Judging by this aroma, you even took the temperature and humidity of the room into account when brewing it. I pride myself on it. I take it back. Just calling you a connoisseur doesn't do you justice. There is one thing though. You failed to consider the effect of the ship's altitude and the resulting change in air pressure. I give you an A-. I suppose that's fair. I try better next time. The professor had so egg to crack, so I think Machias could get through to him eventually. A mathematical cause lies at the root of all problems. You only need to know how to find it. The coffee has reached a decent level, but if he doesn't understand that much, he's still got a long way to go. I realized that the taste was weak, but I didn't understand the reason why. I guess Professor Ratch looks at the war in a different way. Yeah. A best different way. I think I saw memory parts of Stowa stage. Huh, I definitely be fun to watch back over that together with everyone. I talked to them because I needed to get parts. Now it's finally time for the third rivalry. The Steel Maiden awaits. We need to give it everything we got. Hey, my buddy! But this battle with Ari Grey on, you can expect it to be a bigger challenge than any we have ever faced before. Ashen Awakener, no, Rin, I too will provide as much support as I can. Thank you so much, Ordine. Oh. Hi Rin, great work taking on the tower. Thanks Mint, I love your performance by the way. Vivi, I'm guessing you are here to interview everyone who took part? You bet, I never let a scoop like this just melt away. So Mint, can I get a statement? How it felt to be a key part of such momentous musical milestone? Well, since you asked so nicely, I was really nervous at first, but I just took a deep breath and I let my lungs carry me through. I guess you could say our incredible success rests entirely on my masterful instincts as a fluid player. Well, aside from all the bits I got wrong. Oh man, never change. It was really fun to perform alongside Dr. Mary again too. Makes me wonder how things ended up between her and Uncle Makarov. Me too, now that you mention it. Right? It's been 2 years already. I mean, come on, make a move. You can barely call this an interview anymore. The next issue of Crucible Time is also going to have a big feature about the rehearsal. They asked us to send them some interesting No, don't say anything to Grace. It's gonna be their front page article, just you see, I'll make sure of it.
Alrighty, let's begin.
I mean, Speed, I'm a fan of Speed. Yeah, I'm a fan of Speed. I think I should evolve to Defense. I'm gonna try to evolve to Defense.
Huh?
So,
Done already?
time to play Pom Pom Party in my free time. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And tomorrow, or later on, I don't know which day it is, Saint Ursula Medical College, and then we go here. So I guess that place will be 1, 2, 3, I guess 4 parts. If it goes as the same as the Jaeger King, let's see. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next one if you guys want.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes. I see the whole